Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Big Bang Guys Reviews. Now, if you remember last week, we looked at Straw Humans 2, which is, like I said, for PlayStation 2 and stuff like that. And I was thinking of maybe doing another video game review, but we haven't done that in a while, so I just decided to do another figure review. Now, if you guys recall from the old Transformers series, there was a little, not really in-between series, but it was something similar to the Transformers. So it was in the same franchise from Hasbro. I think it was from Hasbro, but I don't know for certain. But instead of vehicles, it was animals. And the season was called Beast Wars. This figure was originally my dad's, by the way. It's a really old one, when he was about my age when it first came out, I think. But the figure is another version of Optimus Prime, except he's a gorilla. Which I really love. I mean, you can even see the yellow teeth there. Like I said, this is an old figure. It doesn't have the best articulation in the world. This little thing right there, you guys can't really see it due to lighting. But this thing, if you guys get the figure, you'll know what I'm talking about. You can flip it up and then it like moves the arm up and down. I don't know why they put that in there. I hate it. I mean, you go like this. It makes the figure's arm move. This arm move out a little bit more, just by pulling this one back. You guys can't really see it due to the lighting, like I said, which really sucks in this room. I mean, I just do these videos on webcams in either my room or an office room in my house, so yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, for the figure, its name is Optomis Primol. And what I really love is that in the series, I've only seen like a couple episodes of it, but all the episodes I saw, the whole like background of the different figures were really similar. There was this tarantula character, and I actually had that figure, but I lost it years ago when I lived in Everett area back in Washington. But yeah, but yeah, I haven't seen the figure in years, and I've lost quite a few pieces to it, and before I lost it, so. But besides the point, here he is in robot mode. He does have concealed weapons, which I will show you in a sec. But the face mask, I love that they kept that. It's just the same thing as the original Optimus Prime look from the G1 series and most of the other series. Like, they've always kept the same head, which I really love. Except they not really tweaked it, but yeah, they kept the same head shape in all the other Transformers series and movies. So, which I really like. But that of course is my opinion. But again, back to the figure. Something that I really love is that he has like this matrix-like thing in his chest. And I normally just keep it in the gorilla form, but sometimes I do this just for show because it looks cool, but yeah. So let's see his weapons. In his right arm, sorry, come on, there we go. We have one of these, like, I forget the name of this kind of weapon, but You know, like those spiked balls that gladiators would like put. They would have like this, not really a staff, but like a handle, and then like a chain going out, and then like a spiked ball, and then they'd swing around and hit other people with it. Did a lot of damage. This is basically one of those, except in a weird alien-like shape. Sorry, I can't really hold it up that well in the lighting, so I can see it. But the detail on that is pretty cool. Now let's see. And his left arm. Oh, and the missiles to this gun are right there. I don't know where one is. I think it's in the box, which not the original box, but I keep all my figures that I normally use, like just to show and stuff like that, and other figures I will be showing you later on. Just keep it in that box and stuff. But for his other hand, there's a little lever or button or whatever you want to call it, right there. You press it up, out pops this gun. Like I said, the missiles are in the back. You can put it in there. It can launch and all that. So the figure. I also like these shoulder things. I really think that they did a good job with that in the series as well. But he also has these two guns that flip up like that. And he originally had two swords, but I have no idea where the second one was. I haven't seen that thing in years. So then he has a blue sword. And like I said, I haven't seen very many of the series of Beast Wars, but yeah, the ones I have seen, they were pretty good. I've seen one episode where they actually brought in the original Optimus Prime Optimus Prime character, so it's pretty cool. They're like I said in the same universe and stuff like that, but I haven't really watched the series. I just used to play with the figures. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Out of 5 stars, I'd rate this figure as, I don't know, based on the details, which I really love, but I mean, it was downgraded as far as the articulation and the whole thing with the arms. So I'd probably get this figure a, dang, that's really tough. Never really thought of that. I just make these videos up as they go along as far as talking. But I'd probably give this figure a solid 1.5 stars. This is one of the many figures I grew up with, which I have showed you lately. And I'm still growing up with. But anyway, the figure though, it's really well done, really put together well. The details on it could have been just a little bit better, but it did a pretty good job staying true to the original stuff from the original Optimus Prime. So yeah, that's it. 2 stars out of 5, or no, 1.5 stars out of 5. I can't think today. But yeah, that's all I can say for this figure. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Just an FYI for next week though, for one of the teachers I have at my school, I every year I do a presentation on dinosaurs. That's why my name is Big Down Guy, because I'm like obsessed with those things. So, every year I do a presentation. If everything does go according to plan, I'm still talking to the other teacher about it. I'm going to make like a preview video of like some of the fossils I'll be bringing in, there is a really rare one which I can't really show though, so and that stuff. So again, it might happen, it might not. I don't know. It's still just in the planning process, but most likely next week I'll do a preview video for the sixth graders in the school. So yeah, um, yeah, that's all I have to say really as far as next week. If not, then I might do my first movie review. Um, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. I just make these things up as I go along. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoy Memorial Day. And for most of you, it's probably a 3-day weekend. So yeah, enjoy. And hope to see you guys next week. So see ya.